Forces shake the earth. You can do it all, but not today. Not today. The end again. It's the end.
That is not the sound of me going to the bathroom. That's Drainsim. Intro water sound. I wonder what I'll have to play with it. It does sound a bit tinny. Well, actually, I can't hear it. You guys have to be the judge. I don't hear myself. I'll have to play with it off stream. How about now? We'll get it started. Much I can do now. All right. Of course it's night time. Let's get started, huh? Oh, look, I don't even have the sound of my room. Be a bit tinny. A bit tinny. Alrighty then. Let's get things started, right? That's how the Wombat starts, with a bit of Drainsim. I love a bit of Drain Simulator. So we're playing. Hello everybody, welcome. We are in a bit of Drainsim today. Something a bit different, because I was going to go again live with Star Miner, but I thought, well, there's not much happening on Star Miners, so why not get into Drainsim again? And we did play a bit of Drainsim on the weekend, or just last week actually, when we jumped into this game that I thought was going to be so cool, Oil Rig Simulator. And it ended up not being a demo or a play test. It ended up being a 5-minute stream. So we went over to Drainsim and we did a bit of the muddy update. So the Muddy Mess update is out. So we're going to continue that today, and I think there's one more mission, so hopefully that'll get a few hours out of us. Better than Oil Rig Simulator, which was absolutely pathetic. And I want everybody to take their wish list off, because I'm not going to recommend it, because they put out a really dodgy... it looked like there's a lot of promise with it, but a really dodgy demo, and I don't accept that. I'm not going to recommend it to any of you guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hello, Mojave. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. New mic. Yes, it's a new mic. Sounds very odd. Oh, look, I don't know what's going on. Sounds like a bear from the bathroom. I can't hear myself, so I can change it a bit. How about now? Is that better? Is that too deep? Is that too deep? That's what she said. But anyway, we better get into this game because we get some music on. And I've got to play with it. I just literally hooked this. Thank you, Stu. The mic sounds on. Yeah, probably. Right, let's get some music on to cover up the odd noise, and let's go and play.
Your mic is odd.
I'll have to play with it and set it all up. I literally just plugged it in just before the stream. I probably should have done it later, but I just wanted to get it all hooked up. So we're going to continue on. We're at the construction site last time when we were doing that dual stream of oil rig simulator. I need to try to hear myself now because I'm a bit worried. This is going to repeat just so I can hear it. I want to hear myself. Hello? Hello? That's a bit deeper. I don't know. You might double hear that. Yeah, it sounds a bit tinny. I agree with you, Dragon. You're going to have to put up with my tinny voice until I have a play with it. So I had to get it because I was doing those ship videos and I was finding that it was popping and crackling a lot. All right, so we're exactly where we left off last time. We were in the middle of draining a few things. Let's make sure that sound is coming through for the game. Good. Got to do stuff? No problem, Stu. Thank you for the donation. Much appreciated, sir. And we were in the middle of... So all this was water. Now, at least that's drained off. And this was actually quite a big mission. So we're going to have a bit of a review. At least we've got some daylight. I think majorly... Oh, I didn't even know. Can we utilise the fire hydrant? Oh, we can. We can probably fill up our... So we've got a bit of water to drain out of here. So, oh yeah, cool, that's draining off. Just make sure nothing is going... Oh yeah, there is water still coming out, but that should be dry. Ah! There's our good old shovel. So it is going in there, but we're getting a bit of overflow here and here. Okay. Oh, and over here. Alright, so we've got a bit of issue. Oh no, that's on purpose. Alright, we've got a bit of issues here, so let's get out our trusty shovel. Let's fill up our bucket. And let's get this done. Should be a bit of fun. Let's see if we can finish up all the updates here. So, that's fine, but we've got to stop the water coming down here. I've got to work out. What's the button to dump the... Oh, I can dump it here, right? Cool. Let's keep doing this. Let's grab some more soil. I do like how we can use the soil now. We used to, very early on, we couldn't use the soil for anything. We could dig it, but we couldn't place it. Alright, so that's good. That now is all going down here. Looks like there's a bit coming out of here. Gets rid of that. Take the soil again. And we've got to stop this over flooding down here. Alright, I think we've got that sorted now. That looks pretty good. Some minor water flowing down here, but we can get rid of that there. So we're pretty good. Still want to know where this water... No, it looks like it's dissipating. Yep. Cool. So let's go grab a bucket full of soil. And we'll sort that out. Got to tune the new mic, but that'll have to happen on another day. Alright, cool. Water's going straight into the drain. That's good. Nothing should be coming out of here other than some minor water here. We can actually dig that up. Minor. That should drain off. Looks like it's coming from somewhere though, doesn't it? No, it's now draining off. Still looks like it's coming from somewhere. But where? What happens there? It go away? Stop? Oh, it looks like it's stopped. Okay, we've stopped. Good. Win-win, we've won that little battle. Filled our bucket up again. Cool, that will now finally drain off. Oh, actually we've drained off a bit of this as well. Alright, so... Yep, you're coming through and you're being sucked down there to go down this drain over there. Now remember, you have the drain we're trying to get to. It might be just over here. We're still swimming. There's somewhere very deep here there's a drain. Still too deep. Oh, there it is. I can see it there. Still too deep to get to. This dude's a very good swimmer, by the way. He doesn't have to breathe. Alright, next one. So that's draining off as well. That's doing really well. So we've got a couple of pumps in over here. Yeah, I noticed sounds of it. I'll have to definitely play with the sounds on this because I noticed that it is taking some feedback as well. Anyway, so this is good. That's all going in there. There's no overflow. There is... No, there's no overflow. That's good. We're good. So we're just waiting for drain off. There's no other... I've got no pump spare. There's the map. There's a drain here which we can still... Oh, we're not shallow enough to dig yet. Oh, there it is there, see? Need to go find where we put our rake. Let's go back to our car. Where's our car? Our vehicle is up there. So I've been playing some Possible 1 to just sort of get an idea and a feel of the game. It's another space game, sort of a moon-based game where you build a mining sort of colony on the moon and construction and that. So I'm getting used to that. That may be another game that we put in while we're waiting for Star Miner to update. I did want to stick to the space theme, but I am tempted to... Have I really lost my rake? Oh no, there it is. But I really wanted to stick to the space theme, but I am getting into a bit of farming sim again, so I could start a series of that. I'm not 100% sure. And oh good, this is holding up. That should be all going down one drain. But we'll have to play with that later. Yeah. Okay, so nothing's leaking there, so that's doing its thing. So everything is working quite well. We should empty this out now. I don't want to empty into there, empty into this one. Grenade flow. Alright, I'll have to pump that out later. I would love to stream Professional Ship Simulator, but I'm not allowed to do that. So hopefully in the near future they'll allow me to do that, because that would be a permanent stream spot for me. Alright, so we're just really waiting. It's the waiting game, and as you can see, we are pumping out water. That one's going as well. It's good. Still too deep though, we're still swimming. Need more pumps. It's gonna get dark soon. But yes, if you are popping in to see some star miners, sorry guys, last minute change. I just thought there wasn't enough content in there to really do a stream with. I do love it. I want to do more streams on Star. I will be doing a lot more streams with Star Miner, but I'm waiting for the big content update, so it should be out soon. So it's going to want me to take the water out of here. I'm trying to think what I'm going to have to do here. Probably miner, so I need to empty all this miner water out here. So I might get my vacuum. Do I have a vacuum? I've got it. What do you think of it? I've got it. I haven't played it. They actually gave me a copy of it early, and I found it very difficult to get into. So I might have to get back to it. That's why I'm playing Possible 1, because Possible 1's pretty cool. You love it? Alright, I might have to get into it and learn it, because I know there's a big learning curve on it, right? Yeah, so I might have to go into it. Since I'm playing Possible 1, I might play that on the side to see if I can get used to it. Hello, missus. How are you? Trying to drain off a little bit of water around here. The mic will be a bit different because I got a new mic and I've got to tune it and it's not tuned. So things will sound a bit funny. How do I empty the water out of these? Oh, there you go. Just like that. Good old vacuum. It's a job. I will say this game makes you want to go to the bathroom. The little red bar doesn't seem to be going down. But yeah, I might have to. Yeah, and I've watched a few videos on it, and I've played it for not long, for about 30 minutes, and I've gone, looks amazing, but yeah, it needs a good learning, good amount of time put into it. I think I want to keep something space going on the channel, since Star Miner did so well, and I do love space myself, so. It's not going down the red line at all. I don't know what it wants. Alright, because it's pretty dry around here. There's a little bit here. Really, there must be a lot of water around here. Where is it? No, it's behind me. So it's telling me there's a lot of water. Oh, there's a drain just there. It's pretty empty. It's telling me there's a lot of water here. I don't see nothing. Let's get rid of some of this minor water. Dry. Thought this would take a bit of time to get done. This is all good. Over here's a bit more. Again, there's not much water here. Not a drain here. Not a drain here. There's a drain here. Maybe we should open this up to allow the water. Ah, there's all this. Okay. Let's get our squeegee and push it. Let's go grab that. A bit of work to do. It's a lot of manual labour on this map. One that doesn't like manual labour. Gonna go out there. Yep, squeegee time. We haven't even got any water going into there, see? How you going? How are you? We're trying to work out a lot of things this stream. I don't know about Blue Chews though. I want to get the squeegee, but I've got a squeegee on me. How are you, mate? Hope you're doing alright. We'll come back to finish off the update after that terrible... So it looks like this is going to need to be pumped out. Oh, look, we're getting quite shallow here. We're actually now starting to really make progress. But it's this here, which is telling me there's heaps of water here, but there's not much. Have a look. I'll go into M. Here, there's a tiny bit. Chat, the mic will sound different going because I got a new mic and I have to tune it up. I haven't tuned it up, I've just plugged it in and did the stream. Because my old mic was doing a lot of popping and crackling. So I have to get a new mic. So bear in mind why I use this stream to tune it later. It'll probably either sound very tinny as I've been told or very bassy. Maybe like I'm in an empty room or something. It looks like there's water here, but it doesn't look like it's sucking anything up. I think it's falling. If that's the word, a bit echoey. Bit echoey. Bit echoey. Don't know what music I've just put on, but echoey. Low, so yes, you're right. How about this? It's probably gone really low and bassy. Oh no! Don't jump the water here, you bloody idiot! I gotta do it offline. Sorry again with all the sound changes. I should have just kept the same mic. I literally got delivered like an hour before the stream started. Yeah, pretty much oops. And I was silly. I just got, I'm gonna just plug it in and just do the stream. But it's going down. It's good. We're winning here. But this is not going down at all. I still don't know where all the water is. There's a little bit here. So let's just suck all this up. Lots of bass. Oh, too much bass? Is it too much bass? I hate the software I use. I hate it because it doesn't have a standard button. Good morning, Ivan. How are you, mate? Too much bass, I've been told. All right, let's turn the bass down a bit. Up a bit. There we go. That should change that. Oh, fuck. I did it again. Oh, shit. Oh, bloody hell. Doing good? Nice, mate. Nice. I heard they're going to bring actually real wind into... what was that game we're playing? That pirate game we're playing? They're going to bring actually wind effects into it. Windrose. 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 They're going to bring actually real wind effects into it, which I like because I like ship simulators. So to have real wind effects would be really cool. You need a shovel for the drain. What do I need a shovel? Is there a drain in front of us? Oh, there is a drain. There's a drain here. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Come to that. How's that going to work? Press the secondary button to dig dirt. But that's what I'm doing. That'll dump dirt. Oh, what? That dumps dirt. Alright. There is a drain right in front of us. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it'll be good. Alright, I've already done this area. It's forklift's done. It's this area. Let's go see our progress. We've got lots of progress before it gets dark. want to get some of these main areas drained out so we can jump down and undo the plugs. Still too deep. Whoa. Very deep. We can go underneath, but we can look for water. Alright, so we're too deep. There's a drain. Oh, we got that one. Right, what about here? Where are you going? Oh, you're going nowhere. Well, we can get you out here somehow. Oh my god, no, you're stuck in there with that, so I need to pump that out. Maybe I can get a bit out of here. I don't know if this is going to go either way. No, it's not enough digging to get the water to move. So I need a pump for that. I really, next time if I did this mission again, I'll come with 4 or 5 pumps, not just 3 pumps. Now, where are we waiting? We've got to go around and find it. You see, that needs a pump. That's an easy fix with a pump. I have a spare pump. And make sure nothing's coming through. There still seems to be something coming through there. New bosses, expanded areas. Nice. But why is that water? Where is that water coming from? There? Music's like Love Boat music. Does anyone remember the Love Boat? Come on, you gotta remember the Love Boat. I don't know why a little bit of water is leaking. This. Keep this out. Yeah, I saw that. Let's drain some of this water out. That's good. That's alright. I'm happy we'd have to go out. When there's no more water comes in. It looks like water's coming in from somewhere. If we get this up nice and high, it should flow. It's still flowing through. See? It was, yeah, me too. It was around when I was a kid too. Yeah, well, that was in every new game. So this month, June, July is not a big month of game releases. August is a big month of game releases. Oh, it looks like we've dried it off. Okay, we've done it. Yes. We've actually dried this off. There's a little bit coming through, but not much. Nice. Alright, cool. We finally did it. That took a while, actually. I think they were coming through the pipes. So a little bit of water coming through there, but that's pretty good. Oh shit, it's getting dark again. That's more than the next thing. You reckon? Alright, before it gets too dark. Let's go have a look. Oh, we've drained out heaps. Look at that. Is it enough, though, to... So I don't know how we're going to drain this out. All this water's flooding down. There's no way of us getting out there to turn it off. And there's a drain here that wants us to drain this out. Where's our little... There might be... I don't think there is. Get those in... Oh, does it? Really? The Sea Princess? Nice. Alright, so this was the one we're probably working on the most, because that has 1 and I think 2 pumps. It's going to get very dark over here. Oh wait, look at this! Look! It's empty here. Alright. Wow. Okay. We're still pumping a little bit of water out. But I think it's time to move this. Oh, let's do it before we move it on the other side. Okay, go over where there's light. On this side. Some light. I'm going to pump this in there. That one's still going, good. We're going to also put this one down as deep as we can go. Put that also here. Beautiful. I want to take out you. Okay. Get them on fly black rag, you won't see them in months. Alright, so this looks like our focus, this big pond. South Foundation Pit B. Is that where we are? Yeah, South Foundation Pit A. And then we've got a drain, which is pretty much in front of us. We've just got to get it shallow enough to get to the bottom of it. See if we can find it. Not here. Here's our unlimited oxygen. Yeah, there's a drain there somewhere. Can we find the drain? There it is. It's very deep. Holy crap. Need a shovel? Yeah, but I can't use this shovel. Oh. Can I use this shovel while I'm underwater? I can't, can I? Which is silly, because technically in real life you could. Oh wait, I've got a bucket full. Let me empty my bucket. Maybe it'll let me. Hang on. Drop my bucket here. There you are. No. Doesn't let me use my bucket. My shovel. I could swim underwater and use a shovel. Right there, if I could undo that, it's a game changer. Anyway, they're working hard. Now there's one more pump somewhere. Is that it over there? Looks like it's it. Alright. This is probably not shallow enough either. Where are we? Because we maybe get... I think the best bet is to get all the pumps onto the same one. Okay, we're working well too. So you've got a pump directly in front of us. And directly down. That's behind us. Just to the right here. What are you leaking? Is there any water coming through? Tempted to put you into the main pit. Or is this all the same pit? I think it's all the same pit. Yeah. It's all the same pit. No, it's not. Where is this? Up there. This one has two. Yeah, okay. Got one down there. The second hose. The one hose. Yeah, the second hose. Oh, they're all coming back up the same place. Well, that's confusing. Oh yeah, I can see the two now. I'm tempted to take this one and just finish the one at a time. How many pumps have I got? Go on the outside and see what we can do while we wait for this. So, where are we? We're there. That's not going to be emptied anytime soon. But here, it's going to be dark, but that is coming in. Where's all that coming? Oh, yep, straight down there. Beautiful. Once we emptied the pits, I really don't know what we're going to be able to do. This should be good. Yeah, okay, that's good. What about here? Aha. Try to squeegee some of this out. So this goes into there. So if we open this up, actually we can open this up now. We'll try to squeegee some of this out. Save us pumping it out. Go. Can you hold it? It's already worked out. Squeegee doesn't work the way I want it to. Oh shit. Fourth pump. That's where the fourth pump would help with all these little pieces. Little puddles around I have. I can just dump these right here. Hey Garwin, do you have any more videos of your train journey left? Because I know that you keep posting them, even though I know you're low. You're getting low on footage. Okay, this is actually draining off now. I can see it going down. This is working. Several left, nice. Well, it's not long for us, September, when we head off to Japan. So I'll try to get some good footage of planning out the journeys at the moment. We will be taking quite a few train journeys, not just for point A to point B, but some scenic stuff as well. Oh, actually, we are all things down there. Nice. So you're going to post one 5-hour video, or you're going to cut it up? Oh, look at that. We've done it. Train B, we've done it. Yes! 4 to 6 hours each, I think. Nice. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind the raw footage. Don't mind it at all. I think I prefer raw footage rather than curated footage. Because you actually... Someone like me would probably never do a lot of the trips that you're... Most of the trips that you've shown on your videos. I want to see them raw. I don't want to see them curated to look fancy and stuff. I want to see how I would see them. He does put them on YouTube. Go have a look. Garwin Grimm channel. Go have a look. He's got them all on. He's got them all on there. That's what we're talking about. That's how I get to view his train trips. He might be saying he's done with YouTube, but all his personal travel is still putting on YouTube, so you can definitely go have a view of it. Garwin used to have a big flight sim channel. But he decided to give it the flick, but he's still putting his personal travel on there. And you can go check out his personal travel, which is still really cool. I've done this, I don't have to worry about this area. Alright, so good. We're doing areas. We're just doing them slowly. What about up here? We've got something up here. What's up here? No, we're definitely not going. Oh, wait. Look how empty this is getting. I can't wait till we get daylight, guys. Sorry about this. That's deep. But look at that. We've really emptied this out. Wow. I suppose they are a construction site, so you get in the basements. This is where the underground parking will be in these buildings. Look at that. We've really done bloody hell. Actually, we can do this. Let's just suck all this out. Dump it over there. There we go, crane A is nearly done as well. So we are making progress. It doesn't look like it to the start, but we are making actually some progress. So really manual labour jobs now. Dragon Gull was very much like me, just a casual streamer, YouTuber. We do it more as a hobby rather than wanting to do a full-time gig or anything like it. Doesn't look like it's getting. Oh no, crane! It's going down. It's going down. It just doesn't look like it's going down. Oh, it's daylight. Didn't even notice. Get this crane 8 out the way and we'll go have a bit of a flick around what's happening. It still doesn't look like it's going down, does it? But maybe it is. The bar's telling me it is. The Wombat's a bit of a hit and a miss. We'll have a video that does really well and then a video that doesn't do really well. Slowly. Did a sub to him? Nice. So close. Crane A is nearly done. Come on. Oh, something happened. I could hear us ticking off another box. This is pretty much like Garwin summed it up. This is like Power Wash Simulator. You just want to keep playing it. Nothing special. Suck up some water. You can just play it for days. Here we go. We're about to hit Friday. Hope there's no more water coming in from somewhere. That'll annoy me. Where else could water be coming in? Ah, over there. So there is potentially a place where water's coming in. Right, so we got this one done, but potentially water's still coming in. We'll suck up this and then we'll go have a quick look at where the water's potential. I think this is the one that we worked on before and we got it under control. Yeah, this one's under control, I hope. Still could be coming through there, but I'm just not seeing. Alright, next, let's go have a look at this one that we've really drained. Here we go, here we go. We've done some, wow, look at this. Alright, now we've got to find that main drain. We've got one just up here, but it still could be quite deep. Yep. Oh wait, oh, it's still quite deep. So we're not quite there, but it means the pumps could potentially out of the water. Yep, there we go. We can see one pump out of, and that's the heavy one too. So let's go fix this up. Get that into deep water. We just wasted time here. Ruined. The other one's still pumping away, so that's good, but this is the big one. Alright, get in there. Get in there. Get this done before nightfall. Yes. I think that's on. Should hold to... Yeah, that's on. Just noticed a volume change. Alright, alright. That's good. That's all good. That's all working well. We can suck this up, why not? The loader one, so we can get all this up. So a lot of manual work is needed to be done. There we go, loader's done. Simple as that. Now we're ticking the boxes. So the reason I'm wanting to get back into farm sim is because I'm really looking at something to have episode after episode. Something I need something that can continue on from each episode, because at the moment I've only got Railroader, which works really well because we are all waiting for the update. But I need a midstream. Star Miner was good, but then we hit the end of the content for the early access, and that's the problem with early access. So we need something that we continue on from episode to episode, so we can all look forward to doing something new. And that's why I'm thinking about getting back into farm sim. Possible one though is potentially one, and as you said, Soulgate or whatever it was, that looked pretty good as well. Oh, here we go. Can we get to this one? Oh no, we're not deep enough. Yeah, I'm thinking, because I've got I like the is it Carpathian or Carpathian? The Czech map. It's really cool. I really like it. Where's this water going? Straight down there. Alright, so we can suck a lot of this up. Let's make sure that no more's coming in. Alright, so this is all empty, so we can cycle this up. Yeah, and I think, you know, I just need a regular slot to have something. I'm always happy to do the odd like this. The odd, alright, there's an update of Drainsim, let's do that. And then at the moment there'll be an update of Star Miner when they do the big content drop, and then I'll do a couple of weeks of that. But something that we always go back to, like Farm Sim, and just continue on when those updates are finished, I think works well. As I said, until August there's not too much coming on, then you get the big Christmas rush of all these new games, which I'm more than happy to test any game out. I don't mind buying games to test stuff out, especially if they're sort of AAA sort of stuff, because I don't get them. So you guys can see them if I'm interested in them. I'll only play games that I'm interested in. Alright, so this is done. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is water level overall. I don't need to do this. This is asphalt's done. What else? Forklift is done. So this is, don't have to worry about doing any more water around here. That's done. Crane. Oh, crane. See, crane is getting more water, so that might be the last one we do. That sucks. I really thought we were under control here. Do some. This is a massive map. I wonder what the next one is. I think there's one more map that is part of the update. So there's water coming through here. Yeah, okay, I can see it now. Thought we had it. This is one of the hardest ones to worry about. There's no water coming through there, so I don't know where the water's actually coming from. Let's do a bit of a test here. Let's see where this water's coming from. Oh, so where are you coming from? There's something coming here. You can clearly see it. And there it is there. Oh, so where is that water coming from? Underneath. But how when I've completely blocked this off? Interesting. So it looks like it's a bit of a buggy thing, which we can play with later. Oh yeah, 100%. Look at that, we've nearly emptied this out completely. Except it's bloody deep. Alright, so we now separated this. There is, again, still a drain right down there. Yes. Hope this cable doesn't come down. Look at here. I can't do it. Don't make me do it. I've got to drain it completely out. Let's go back over here and see how we're going. Right, the other pump's nearly empty. This is a big map though. Like, crazy map. I reckon people would have had to redo missions to get like 10 pumps and a big upgrade of transport. Cause we've still got the low transport, so we can't carry too much. Because right there's another one, but we are nowhere near the bottom of that. That is deep. Look at that. We're at the bottom of how deep we've got to go, and you can see we've still got a bit. Look at the foundations in the rebar. Look at that. Bloody heaps. It's insane. Alright, we're going to go fix this pump up. This is a massive map. In terms of time to get stuff done. No, don't take the wrong one. Shit. You know what I'm really looking for at the moment is I have a controller. I have controllers for everything. What I'm really looking for is a good train controller. Now that I'm into running some train sims and stuff, and there's a really good one for the Nintendo Switch which works on a PC, so I'm hoping when I head to Japan I can pick that up cheap. I think we turn that one on. Alright, cool. They're both on. Got a controller for everything else, but I need a controller for that. But going into farm sim as well, I've got a farm or I don't know what they call it, but I call it a farm stick controller. I want to get a second controller so I can control all the cranes and lumber machinery. Need to move. But yeah, I think I might start a. Yeah, that's right, Garwin. You're 100% right, and that's why there's one that's made for the Nintendo Switch, and it works on a PC. And it's actually really well priced. So I'm fingers crossed when I go to Japan I can find one. Find that one, because it obviously is made over there. And find it cheap. That's my thing, because it is way too expensive to import here to Oz. And I really want one. Because I would have it, once I have that, it's all good. Yeah, 2 joysticks is what I want, Garwood, for farming. I want the 2 sticks, and I've got one of the farm sticks, and I need to get a second farm stick. It's not called a farm stick, but I call it a farm stick. I need a second one. And that'll be really cool. But yeah, I think I might start that series up. If anyone wants to join, they can. But it'll just be single player, and if anyone wants to join, they can join. Just something to play between new games that pop out. So I'll continue to play new games when they come out that interest me. As we can see, the reroutes coming through. It's cool. Well, pretty sure that's what we call it down under. Don't know if that's what it's called around the other places of the world. But what a massive map. Like, this is insane. I was wondering if we'd get enough time to have a few hours of stream. Well, we're going to have plenty of time. Have a few hours of stream today. So all the outer stuff is done. Hey, Colonel, how are you, mate? Did you, I was going to say, did you shit out all those hot dogs? To get rid of those hot dogs, did they come out of the system? Yes, the mic sounds different. I've got a new mic and I've got to retune it. I know last time you came on, you said you've stuffed yourself full of hot dogs for 250 years of US of A. I loved all the footage that I saw of planes flying across with red, white and blue, if I got that right. All the different aircraft. I did thank you for your concern. They all came out. Oh, I love some of the footage I saw, though. It was really cool. Of all the aircraft doing the smoke displays. I think I even saw was it an F-35 doing like a low stationary over the beach somewhere. Was it in Florida or something? Now, that was cool. I don't know if it was in Florida, but it was basically hovering over the beach while all these people were just sitting on the beach celebrating. That was really cool. Yeah, that's it. I saw one. It's triple flasher. No, I saw one over, I'm sure it was Florida Beach, but somewhere around there. But it was just hovering over the beach and everyone's waving their flag and it was just hovering there like, hey, check me out. And I think I saw a couple of some Apaches as well, flying low over the water on a beach and everyone's just flying their flag. That's bloody awesome. That was so cool. We wish we had that over here. I don't know if these fill up with the rain. I heard DC's finally getting the White House is finally getting a landing pad for the choppers. Getting built, which is nice. It's been a long time coming, right? Oh, look at this. We're actually getting a lot of progress. We are absolutely pumping this out now. Let me get this up. Oh yeah, like how long has that been? 100% needed. Like, why doesn't the White House have a landing pad for a chopper at the front? I think it's a great idea. Should have happened a lot earlier. It did. What do you mean it did? They're just saying it's just happening now, Garwin. They're getting a nice granite fancy one. Which I like. Oh, none of these have done. Remember, I only rely on social media. And that the pilots had to so good that they had to hit their... Ah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I was reading something on that. Yeah. So there was really tiny ones, yeah? Tiny pads for the wheels to land on. Because I heard something about that they still had to land in the same spot every time. Right, so I think they're both running now. I think I read that today, actually. Alright, look at that. That is... wow. That was full of water. That is insane the amount of water that we're pumping out of here, guys. I'm hoping there's one more. We're still going to do that one. Far out. And we're still going to do this one. It won't take long. We'll do that next. This one's been pumped out by one pump. We should technically, like we said 100 times. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, look at this! This won't go out anymore now. Oh, there's a bit more coming out. Can we get to the bottom? Oh, we can! We can now undo! Oh, finally! Oh my god, yay! That was a long time coming. The drain is now operational. Alright. That's exciting. There has never been one for Medivac. Okay. Aha! There we go. Yes! Hey Pumpkin, how are you, mate? How are you? Hope you're doing alright. We've finally found the bottom of this drain. Look at that! That is awesome. I'm super excited because this took a long time to get to. And we can actually dig this out even more. So this continues to dig out. Water. Oh, wow. I'm digging up. I am digging up. This is exciting. You watch an Aussie good drain cleaner guy in Australia. Hey, did you hear about our Prime Minister? How much a fucking dickhead he is? I don't know if any of you guys know who Kylie Minogue is, but it's an Australian singer. And our Prime Minister is very, very woke, right? And he went on a podcast. He went on a podcast and told everyone, and the podcast person who was interviewing, I can't remember what it was, interviewed him, said, would you shag Kylie Minogue? And he wouldn't give an answer. And I said, no, you got to give me an answer. You got to give me an answer. He goes, oh yeah, I'll shag Kylie Minogue. And now all the women's groups of feminists have gone, oh, you can't say that. So he went on national television. The Prime Minister went on national television or national podcast, whatever, and apologised for those comments. It's just a fucking podcast, man. A big freaking deal. But he had to get on and apologise because otherwise his voters wouldn't vote for him. Disgraceful. It's just a podcast. It wasn't anything serious. It's just joking around. Alright, look at this. We did it. You freaking beauty. One done. Now we've got the next one to do. I know. It's absolutely ridiculous. And he's the Prime Minister of Australia. So, you know, your version of the President of Australia. And this guy went on national television and apologised for saying that, as a joke, he would shag a music person. And he had to go and apologise. Like, how embarrassing. Like, literally. It was a fucking podcast. No one's going to take it seriously, but this dickhead went on national podcast, national television, whatever. It went around anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry to Kylie Minogue for saying that I'd shag you. Well, fucking hell. No wonder he's going to lose the next election. But, fuck. What a disgrace. Oh, it's all a PR game. That's exactly what it is. He only did it to win the votes. But to me, it's a podcast. I don't like the guy as it is. But I thought, yeah, that's cool. That's fine. It's a podcast. It's quite funny. He said he would shag Kylie Minogue, you know? I thought it was quite amusing. The guy that I don't like has actually said something that I'd probably agree with, right? But then he goes and apologises on national TV. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Like, come on. Freaking hell. We're all human. We all fucking say what we feel like. Exactly, Dragon. Exactly right. Margot Roberts. I don't know enough about it, but yeah. I have read a bit on it, but not enough about it. It's just crazy. Like, grow a backbone. If you want to get votes from some of the right people, well, over here, the right people, you've got to stop being left. Or woke, as what we would say. Stop being woke a little bit. Oh, I could call this it. I could make a whole stream on political stuff. We're doing alright. We're actually now making progress. The stream is about emptying water out of water. Curious. So it's not the most exciting stream, but you get to listen to my voice. Might not be as good as... You have to remember, he's getting votes from people who don't know what a woman is. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, Garwin, you know, it's really bad actually over here. Like, you guys don't know how lucky you have it over there at the moment. I know that a lot of your people don't think you're lucky, but I know a lot of you guys do understand that you guys are very lucky. But it's a disaster over here. Absolute disaster. It's a joke. Absolute joke. We're about, and I know you hear a lot about Britain and England and stuff like that. We're probably about 12 months behind Britain in how Britain is turning out. And I know you would have heard heaps on social media about how Britain is going down the track. And we're about 12 months behind them, maybe a little bit longer. And it's quite scary. It's quite scary. Yeah. Look, I agree. I agree with everything. Like, not that I'm on the fence about guns, Garwin, but I'm more about just that everybody's too scared over here to do anything. Like, I even know friends and family that they're angry, but that's all they are. They're angry, but they would never do anything. They're too afraid to do anything, and that might be the guns thing, I don't know, but they're all angry with things and they don't like the way things are going, but they just verbally tell people they're friends and stuff, but nobody does anything about it. And it's really where the country is at the moment. And it's hard because I even run a business and I've got to be so careful because the laws are now against me in so many things. I have to be so careful because it's not that, oh yeah, I can fight it. I can't fight a lot of things. So if I say or do, even, I don't think a lot of people, if anybody in my workplace knows I stream, but if they found out in some of the stuff I have said in my streams, it's the law's against me. The law is basically against me. And it's really sad. Colonel, you're right. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. Oh, look, we can do this now. Can we dig this out? Oh, it's still too deep. Like, Australia is a beautiful place, a wonderful place, but it's just going down the wrong road at the moment, and I'm worried about where it'll be in 5 to 10 years' time, and I'm going from there. But there is some change in the air, and people like, you might not like her, but people like Pauline Hanson has got the big vote for a lot of people. But unfortunately, Pauline Hanson hasn't got enough candidates in seats and stuff to win power. She has enough votes, but it's the way the Australian political system works. She can't win. She'll be, even if she's more popular than the current government, she can't win because she doesn't have the people in the seats to win that power. Oh, you and you, she said, and he said, and she said. This Drainsim sucks pumps. Hey, Brett, how are ya? Welcome. I hope your stream went well. We're getting there. You know what the hell? Look how deep this thing is. We have to pump all this water out. You know what? It is a very draining stream. Because I'm pumping the freaking hell out of this water. But it's so bloody, these construction sites, these excavation sites are bloody deep as. We're actually ended up going on political discussion to keep interest. Keep a bit of. We're getting there. Oh, actually, is this? Oh, we can actually. We still can't reach it. It's so dumb. We're going to be so close. This is it. This is one of the only ones, final ones. And then we're going to move this super pump away. Put this in here. That'll keep that busy. And we'll take the super pump over to the other holes. The other holes, missus? How many holes? Oh man. I can't. It's not going to reach? Come on, you can reach. It's not going to reach. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Stupid pump. Alright, we'll take that pump. Just take that pump, move it a bit closer. Yeah, all good, Brett. Thanks, mate. We're getting the end of this map. This map has taken a bloody long time. It's probably the biggest map that they've done in their update, and I'm actually quite impressed by it. We're waiting for... where are we? We're waiting for this drain here. Once we can get to this drain, this will drain out. We're nearly there. Where are we? Oh, we're close. We're very close to getting that drain drained out. This is awesome. Once that's done, we are up to all the easy stuff. Let's have a look. Let's go have a quick look at the one that's only got one pump on it, which is this one here. So this will be drained out. So we're going to have 3 on this one very soon. And this will be out in a minute. Oh yeah, easily 2 hours. Easy 2 hours. This one's nearly at the end of its so we're going to pump. We're going to actually pump this out crazily soon. Have 3 pumps pumping this out. It's actually, I like it. It's just a time thing, right? See you later, missus. Thank you for jumping in. Much appreciated. Alright, because once we get to the drains, we've done everything else. Except this one. What is over here? This is going to be the challenge because... Oh, no. Oh, okay, that's the one we're doing. Is that the one we're doing? No. So it's the one behind this. It's how we going to... This is fine. This is nearly done. Oh. This is actually really done. We need to get to that drain. Well, we've got to somehow... That's finished. Let's take this away. Let's now go put this on the other drain. It's just over there. So this needs to go somewhere. We'll save it for the big one here. Where's the pump? Here it is. We'll get two onto this. I do need it, yeah. Let's go have a look at that one. We need to find something closer, don't we? You're right. Let's go. So we've got this one. We need something closer. This drain's too far away. So let's go around. Put the light on. We need to find a closer drain for the last, but now we're right at the end of it. So that's all empty. There's nothing here. Yeah, see? That's all empty, see? Is there a drain? The only drain is this one. It is only this one. So we need to get to this drain. Otherwise we can't empty it. We're so close. No. Alright, so we've got to get a bit more. Now, if we look at the map, there is a drain behind us, which is what we're using. Like, this is the slurp button. This is the slurp button right here. But I can move this a bit closer, but I don't think we're going to reach. No. You reckon that? Oh, yes, that reaches just. It's got to make sure it doesn't flow back. It's not really much more, but that's maximum. Oh, what? This looks like the power doesn't reach as well. What? The power doesn't reach anyway. Bloody hell. So the pipe reaches, but not the power. Oh, what? This would power up and... Oh, you know what? I should be moving the generator. Alright, let's move the generator. Let's be smart about it. Generator can go down now. Silly donkey wombat. Move the generator down here. It's dry now. Alright, let's move this now. Down a little more. Hey, can you just repeat what you're saying there? You can pump into one of the other big holes. Let's just pump into one of the other big holes. Don't tell Colonel. As long as it doesn't overflow here. That's good. We're good. We're good. Alright. We're winning. And this is now double pumping. Let's pipe into the first. Yes, look. We're pumping out now. We're sucking more than sucking ever. Oh, Mrs. T5, if she was here. She wouldn't know how to suck as hard as my pumps are sucking right now. Where is my pumps? It's 2 pumps sucking this one. You know, there are the 2 hard pumpers over there. Let me go get it. Refill my drink. There you go. See, that worked. How quickly now this is going along with 2 of those pumps sucking. Woo, Drainsim. It's all about sucking power, guys. And girls. Nothing else matters in life other than how much you can suck. Apparently, this one's not sucking enough. Why can't I? It's on the side. Motivational poster. To succeed, you must suck harder. Hey, look, sunshine. It's daylight. Oh, I see something. I see what I want. Oh, it's a drain. It's a drain. We can get a drain. I've been waiting for this for a while. Here we go. It's a bit late, but we can still do some. Just put this down here. You know, when you got to drop your load, you got to drop your load. All right. There we go. A bit late, but we did it. All right, look at that. Oh, I can now pump into it. You are right. Now pump into that drain. Thank you very much. And I can pump into that other drain. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's put the power drain up there. Let's collect our 2 drainos. That's it. The dragon knows what we're doing. Remind me what I'm doing as well. So we can dump that right at the bottom. We now have that drain right there. Now put that first one in to that. Oh, that's my one. There we go. Beautiful. Got the other one happening down here as well. Not oh, yeah, perfect. Thank you very much, Dragon, for reminding me we could do this. Yeah, did I hook up or not? I don't think it did. Alright, nice. Let's get rid of all this. Alright, let's go check that other one. Should be now pretty much sucked out. We are winning. It's up here, I think. This is great. Took a while. Where are we at? 11:38. We haven't even been in 2 hours yet. Whoa! We are down, baby. Down. We are down. And we can down officially. Please, please, please. Yay! Done deal. Oh, we are done. That took a while. We are now sucking down the water. And we can take you back to go to the other one. What we're going to do with this, we're actually going to take you now. We've got a couple of... Well, you're good. You're going to finish off now. Yes. Baby. Let's just make sure this is all good. There we go. Fuck this up here. Wow. We are nearly there. Well, not nearly. We're probably only a third through, but... That is now officially done. Alright, this one's done. So now we can actually pump from the other ones into this one. That's cool. This one here, we can now go into this one. If it reaches. What we might have to do... No, that'll be better to go into this one. So let's pump this one into this one. Which we're currently pumping out. I don't know if it's going to be able to... Oh, no, I'm not sure. Actually, we go around the fence. Yeah, that'll work. I think. See if it reaches. Has that got a pump? Where am I? No, there's no pump. There's no... You can get to here. Or you can. You can. Cool. We'll pump that into there. Oh, stop. That, there. You're not letting me go? Oh, hang on. It's not letting me do it. I'm going to put this here. Something going on. Pick it up. Go into here. Should work, right? Alright. Put that into you. You on. And you on. Alright, that should be pumping you now into there. Alright, we've got to put a bit more soil in there, but we can fix that up. More buckets. That's what it suggested. Yeah, that's what we want. Beautiful. Bit more. And that will empty out that one. Wow, that was cool. Let's go get this one sorted, coming out over here. Done. There we go. Could empty out that one pretty quickly. Yep, already coming down, which is nice. Doing quite well. Oh, now we can see getting down to really deep. Down into the pit. Is there any way of us now getting to any of the drains? We don't have a drain. A little bit more. So there's a drain just down here somewhere, I think. Further around. We'll get the closest we can see this drain. There's one directly, where's the bubbles? Directly down here. There's one directly down here. There's a couple in this one. Now there is one up there, so let's have a quick look. Make sure I'm not. It's going to be deep. Pipes. Where is it? Let's see the bubbles. Right in front of us. Jump down there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Got to get to that. Got a bit of sucking to do. Alright, what have we got left? So the foundation, the west evacuation pit, which is what we're working on, which is that one, which we have the water now pumping through, so that'll be done. And then it's the foundation crane B, which we can do at the last minute. Everything else is done. It's just this pit, so we are pretty much on the verge of finishing. It's just time to suck. Everyone get their pumps out and suck as much as you can. While the Wombat goes, you can watch while the Wombat goes and gets a drink. Well, if this was the second new mission of the update, I'd love to see what the third and final mission of the update's like. How close are we? Evacuation pit's still very, very full. Get you a bit deeper. Can we get over the fence? Oh, yes. Oh, really? Must be another pump. There is no other pump. Looks like I'll just have to pump it into here. It's kind of bumping. We'll turn it on and let's dig this up. Drained by cargo connection. You mean, yeah, you mean multiple? Well, actually, look at this. Ah, there's this drain. Ah, okay. All right, I've got it. I didn't even think. So let's reverse what we're doing. Let's put this wall up here. Got it. We'll drain this all out. We've already got it ready to go. Found our way to get it out of here. Just gonna plug it up here. Oh. Oh. Clean all this out so I can come straight through into there. So what we want to do here as well is we want to just plug that in there. That's it. Very good. And plug this up a bit more. That's good. Let's make sure nothing's going to come through there. Alright, beautiful. So what we can actually do is pick this up and put it out here. Put it out. That should work. Have a look. And then we'll just block that off there. Beautiful, so it doesn't come back. Some backfill. Perfect. So we'll just block that off here. That's it. Locks through straight into that drain. Perfect. And we're just going to backfill this out now. We're just going to have to dig this back out so we can dig this out. You can always suck that up in a minute anyway. Just beautiful. Like telling me there's water coming through from somewhere. Where? Alright, that's working. Get our sucker up here. Suck away. We're doing alright, Dragon. We're doing okay. But there still is a bit of water somehow coming off over here. Coming through here, really. Pluck this away. And work out where it's coming from. Oh yeah. I wonder. It's a massive map, isn't it? So it's still leaking through here. I don't know what to do here. Oh, actually, where are we going with this one? I noticed we've done that one already. We've still got 4 bars to do before we finish this whole map. Alright, we've got to work out where this water's coming from. Not that it matters, because it actually doesn't matter. We may as well not even bother about it. It's not a matter, but there is water coming through. That's working. That's working. Alright, let's go see if we can find... Ah, yes, we can. So, let's have a look down here. Got digging away. Sucking away. Water's now... Oh, we're going to actually have to stop the water's going back. So we've got to put a wall up here. The water doesn't go back in. I wonder if we can upgrade our shovel. Probably get a bit of money from this one. More. Okay. Fix. You a bit deeper. Alright, time to see if we can get to a pipe to unblock. There's a pipe directly down there. Still not deep enough, and I think it's only the only one. Yep. No, nothing else that way. So it's only the one directly below here. It is very close, very close. We're coming to the end of this map finally, guys, after a bloody long time. It's a waiting game. West Pit, North Pit, Foundation, Pit B and Pit A. I think that'll come together. West Excavation Pit. Crane B is easy. That's a last minute thing. West Pit. So we've got to go work out West Pit. Where is... Oh, that's this one. Yep. Okay, so we're on the working that one out as well. 3 days. Time for this, mate. 3 days. Well, I reckon we've used about 5 in-game days. There's the bubbles. Suck, baby, suck. We ever needed you to suck, you needed to suck now. Pumpos. Everyone, pump and suck. If you ever wanted to win any fans, suck now, pumps. It won't let you type suck it up. Suck it up, baby! Like your life depended on it. 29 months from the Colonel, thank you very much, sir. We go from Brett's G rated to the Wombats. I don't even know what I'm rated. Maybe the suck in rated. It's all working well. Bring you a bit deeper. Now we're talking about deeper, sucking harder, man. You'd think this is like a website for OnlyFans. Right, where are we? We close enough? Where are we? Where's our bubbles? Blowing bubbles? There should be some bubbles being blown. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Run bubbles. Should be bubbles. Yes. Oh, still not. I'm still swimming. Need a shovel. I got a shovel. You're not going to let me dig yet. Not shallow enough yet. We are very close. Just got to go find that. Where's that other one? Just up here. Because this is the last one that we'll probably need to give a hand with a second pump. Just here, I think. No, that's all good, that's all good. Got that under control. This one here. And this doesn't have one, so we've got to pump this one out. There's no... Got to manually pump this one out. Nothing else running into it. Good. Oh, there actually, I just saw it. There's no pump's not in the water. That's going to be part of the problem. Cool, as we approach night time again, make sure that's not going to flood through. Nice. Doing what it should do. This should be now diggable. Look at that. Here's the bubbles. We all love to blow bubbles. Still not deep enough. We're very close. Turn the light off. Oh wait. Wait, it's that. Here we go! Woo! I can dig. Alright. We're here. Now we're gonna speed through it. Let's go put this dirt out somewhere else. Here. Let's go dig it over here. Alright, those pumps are done. They've done their deed. We'll get them over to the other one. Let me just go do one more dig out. And then we should be finished very soon. There we go. North is done. Let's go dump these and pick up these pumps and put them in the other one, and we are done. We've got to put one in the crane as well. Don't forget that. Got 3. Dump a load here. Everyone likes to dump a load after a big meal of hot dogs, right, Colonel? Let's grab you. I can grab actually the other one too. But you've got a one already. That's that done. Now we need to get the crane. The last one, which is not because the crane's got a bit of a leak. Oh, it's over there. There's a crane over here. Oh, that crane, okay. Looks pretty dry to me. What are you wanting me to suck out here? Nothing in here. What are you whinging about? That's not even a crane. Where's the crane? Where? Oh, no, there's no water here. What is it whinging about? Where does it go to? Keeps going here. No, so it goes to right on this edge. So it's just inside this blue partition. Where is the water? Okay, it's going down. Maybe. Interesting. There's a bit of water there. There we go, okay. Yeah, the rain is refilling it a little bit, but that's okay because now we know that this is the last one to worry about. What are we left? North Pit and West Exit. We know that West is still going. North Pit. So let's go have a quick look at that, which is the one directly in front of us. Go and jump into here. Alright, so we're pretty good here now. Oh wait, North. Which one was it? North A? He's North A. Okay, what have we got? So we're still draining. Ah, we're still draining, but we're not going down. Okay. Get out of here. It's stuck, mate. It's stuck. Got a bit of work. Okay, it's still going, but we've got to just dig this out. Okay, easy done. Dig a pit through here. This is all good. This all will come through. So we're all good. We might have to put... That should be good. We're about to do that. North Pit's about to be drained. Wow, that has taken a while, and I'm pretty wrapped that we're going to be done in that in a minute. So it's just the west evacuation pit, which is just behind us up here. That should be close. Let's have a look. Aha. Alright, what have we got around this pit? Nothing. So let's get the other pump going. There we go. West Pit, this is it. This is it. Waiting for the pit to finish. And we are done. Woo! Still got a bit to go though. So I don't know where. I might have to block off. I might have to use a barrier to block off to fill one pit to empty the other. Might be a bit of a challenge. Just let me see if I can play with it here. Start doing it. It was a very good map. I'm actually very impressed with the game. I'm happy they put something tough like this because it was otherwise just straightforward and easy. Well, I'm trying to make this a pit and then I'm going to pump from this one. into that one. Otherwise, we're never going to do this. You can see they expected us to do exactly what we're doing. That was what had to be done to get this map done. Right, so we will grab the big one, throw you in here, throw you over to here. Yeah, that'll keep them busy. That's exactly what it's massive, but that's pretty much what they wanted us to do. So that'll pump water into here from this one into there. Perfectly done. This one's needs to go down here. You can see we can dig that out a bit as well. Very good map. They did well. They didn't make it too easy. Dig this out. There we go. Brilliant. Work like a champ. Put this up here. This out. Move that one into the deep water. Must be close. We are very close. Look at the level at the top left. We are overall water level. We are done before the morning hits. We're done. Woohoo! There we go. We are done, guys. Great job. Wow. Do we have anything else left, or is that the finish? Is that it? We're done. We're done.
And that's it for now. If recent history has taught us anything, it's that our plunger-equipped hero is not done yet. We'll be here when the next disaster conveniently resolves itself.
So you can see
soon.
From the map, you can see there's 3 other areas that they've got to still build with the early access. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. We've gone through all this area. So I'm guessing there's 3 more areas to go. But we're done. That's it. The good news is we'll keep this cache for the next time because we have got upgrades that we can now do, which we how do I get to the shop? Here we go. Vehicles. We actually haven't upgraded any vehicles. So we've got 17,000. We've only got 8. We need 9,000 for the cargo van. And as I said, in the last mission, if we had 5 or 6 pumps, that would have been really quick. And but we're done. Oh, me too, Garwin. Yeah. I hope so too. It will. It's like I'm waiting for Star Miner, the next update, to drop. And it's taken its time for the big update. And same with Subnautica. It's waiting for the big update. And that's why I said I've got to really get a game that I can do episode 1, 2, and 3, break, have some new game pop out or a new update for like this or whatever, then stream that, then continue on, say, Farming Sim, the extra episodes. And that's what I really need to find. So Farming Sim could be the one. That would be my series, and then it gets interrupted by new releases. So that's it, guys. Probably about right timing too. So we'll get a new car hopefully in the next update. But the Wombat's done, guys. That was good. I like these little bit shorter streams, and why we're waiting for something big to come out. Next week will be whatever's updated. So next week will be potentially the first line of Series 1 of Farming Sim, or the updated version of Star Miner, or this, or whatever else has been updated. There's a lot of little games that I could do series on. I wouldn't mind doing a series on town to city, which is a bit of a city builder. Going back to that, because I'm looking forward to their new update, which is a train game, which is going to be steam to electric. And I want to sort of go into that from their own game. But that was cool. There's a lot of little games coming out. So I don't know. Will it be Farm Sim? Don't know. Will it be Possible One, another space sim? I think Star Miner needs to be another space game. Since Star Miner is my weekday game, I need to put another space game in midweek. I don't know. Possible One's hard though. It's a tough game. Or as you said, that other space game that you're talking about. Dragon. Anyway, the Wombat's off. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. A shorter stream than normal. Normally, I'd probably do another hour, but we did everything that was possible in the Drain Simulator. Everyone, have an absolutely awesome day. The Wombat's going to get off to bed. And if I don't see you sooner, I will see you on the Railroader stream on the weekend. I might be able to pop in another stream, but I say that many times. I only do it if I can pop it in, but I'll see you then. Solar Gene could be possible. Solar Gene or Possible One. See you guys. Wombat out.